Greetings, Commander, and welcome to Metal Slug Tactics, a new episode in the legendary Metal Slug series. In this latest chapter, you will deploy your tactical prowess on the battlefield to help the Peregrine Falcon Squad liberate Sirocco City and its neighboring regions from General Morden's tyranny. Make no mistakes, Commander. This is a roguelike tactical RPG where each mission will push your strategic skills to the limit. In Metal Slug Tactics, you'll experience an all-new third dimension of the series' iconic run-and-gun gameplay. The renowned Peregrine Falcon Squad. Here they are in their HQ, waiting for your call to action. Every fire team you bring to the battlefield must be composed of 3 operatives. Take your time to evaluate them in the barracks, learn their perks and special abilities, and determine how to maximize their synergies. In the barracks, you can see the abilities you have unlocked for each operative, and review their different equipment loadouts. It's vital that you undertake your next mission with the right tools for the job. The armory is where you can store your strategic assets and weapons, along with the unlockable weapon mods that can give your squad an extra edge on the battlefield. Choosing which weapons you want to improve will be crucial to your team's performance. Alright, the lads and lasses are itching for a fight. Let's stick to the classics and choose Marco, Eri, and Tarma for this mission. And here they go. Once you select your operation zone, you can choose the most advantageous route for liberating the area. Consider your options carefully, since every mission has different objectives and rewards. Experience, money, reinforcements, medals, strategic assets, and more. Here's the battlefield in all its glory, Commander. You can see the mission objectives and your operative stats. Their hit points, how much damage they can take, action points, how many actions they can perform in a turn, movement points, and adrenaline, a very important resource that can fuel some crazy special abilities. Click on each operative to inspect their weapons, special abilities, and secondary weapon ammo count. Once your squad is deployed, the action begins. In Metal Slug, we run and we gun, so make sure your operatives move as much as possible to gain damage reduction. Get your lads next to cover and gain even more. That is, until the precious cover gets destroyed. The damage reduction is visible under your operative's portrait. Now that we've covered running, let's talk gunning. Every character has one action point which can be used to fire their primary or secondary weapon, or activate devastating special abilities. Remember, secondary weapons pack quite the punch, but they have limited ammo. Use them sparingly and prioritize high-value targets like this one. Your operatives will generate adrenaline by running and shooting. Once they have enough, you can spend it on special abilities to wreak havoc on enemy lines. Airstrikes, bouncing grenades, a road rage-fueled motorbike, as well as more subtle yet tactically priceless abilities like Marco Salvo, which allows any operative to fire their weapon twice. Whoa, what just happened? Well, that's a sync, and it's how we win battles. By working as a team. Attack any hostile belligerent while one of your teammates has a line of fire on him, and watch the magic happen. Syncs are free damage and generate a lot of adrenaline, and if you want to dominate the battlefield, you'll need to maximize them. From carefully choosing your operative's loadout, to positioning them effectively on the battlefield, this is where your tactical prowess must shine. You remember how to pilot a slug, don't you? Once you're tucked in, there are a few things to worry about. Armor, the vehicle's hit points, and fuel, which is spent on movement and attacks. The good thing about a slug is that you can fire all its weapons in a single turn if you have enough fuel. The bad thing is that you should eject before it blows up, Tarma. Man down? Just do what you did in the old days and insert another coin to get your operative back in the fray. This will consume one of your reinforcements, though, so if you see that your squad is running low, make sure to prioritize missions that award reinforcements. Good job, soldiers. The battle is ours, but winning the war will take some serious skill. At the end of every mission, you will see the experience gained by your operatives and the perks and abilities, both active and passive, you can assign to them once they gain a rank. Back at HQ, you can spend your hard-earned coins to unlock even more weapons, mods, and loadouts for your next operation. Whew, that was just a quick overview of the nail-biting tactical action you and your operatives can expect on the battlefields of Metal Slug Tactics. There is so much more to discover. Exotic places, undead menaces, weapons to find, vehicles to drive, hostages to free, and enemies to shoot, of course. Good luck, Commander. The regular army is counting on you.